Welcome YouTube, Bobby G here. I'm here to talk about the first update on the fish room, how it's coming along, and it's exciting. I'm really excited about it. So let's talk. Alright, so I'll get up here and I'll show you around. Alright, so you'd remember the first tank that I set up. I actually had two tanks sitting here. Came to realize that I really don't want a tank down at ground level. Too hard to do maintenance on. So I sold the one tank before I even filled it up. And moving on, this is the 55-gallon tank. I'm purposely not going to zoom in on it because there are fish in there, but I want to make a special video on that. They are actually the reason that this whole room came to be. So stay tuned for that one. I've still got these two, can't remember if they're 40-gallon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're 40-gallon. Tanks that need cleaning. I've still yet to do that, and I still have this 45-gallon that's on the floor there. Now the three of them are going to sit up top here. I just picked up this shelving from Costco. You can either set it up as a 5-shelf single unit or 2 separate units. The shelves are adjustable. They're each rated for 1,000 pounds on each shelf, so it's fairly heavy duty. I'm going to set it up so all 3 aquariums can sit across there, and so I've yet to do that, but I just kind of wanted to set it up quick to see what it would look like. And then over on this wall we have the 30-gallon. There's one on top of the other here. I likely won't fill the one on the bottom unless I'm really desperate for space. So that one, as you can see, has a sponge filter and heater. It's ready for fish. And then I've got the 4 15-gallon tanks. I sealed off the hole in the back of them with a 3-inch by 3-inch square patch, and that seems to have worked well. So I've got 3 of them set up and running. Well, the 4th one actually has a heater too, but I don't have any more sponge filter, so I'm gonna have to get some more. But I also didn't paint the one end of these, or let's call it the back, because I wanted to make sure they didn't leak, and I actually wasn't sure if I wanted to paint them at all. But you will find that I'm going to drain these down and paint that back side. There's really no worries that somebody may want these tanks in the future and not want that backside painted, especially with that with the square glass plate covering the hole in the end of them. So I figure I'm going to go ahead and do that. I've still got the 2 10-gallon sitting here and a 15-gallon. The 15-gallon probably won't be used. It needs to be resealed, and I'm just not sure that I'm going to bother doing that one. I don't have a space for it anyways. And also I bought this stand off Kijiji, and a few days later the guy messaged me. He works at a place that makes desktops and countertops and powder coats them, and he's actually contacted me a couple times since and given me quite a few of these countertops. So I've made use of one there, and I'm going to span this space with the other countertops, and yeah, so it's great. They're 1 1/8 inch thick, so you won't find any bowing or warping from them, especially on a stand like this. Well, thanks for joining me today. If you've liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, make your today fantastic.